Welcome to Art. My name is Mr. Schmidt. Raise your hand if you knew that already.
Yo! Turn it up!
A portrait is a picture of someone with a bun having fun in the sun. A portrait is a picture of someone. A portrait can be sculpted or constructed, could be painted, could be candid, could be drawn, could be brown of a clown with a frown. A portrait can't be just anything, not a picture of a taco or a plant. It's gotta be somebody somehow, like your mom or your grandpa or your aunt. A self-portrait is a picture of yourself, but a plain portrait is one of someone else. Let's take a look at a face and think about the space of the features you'll see, cause they all have a place. The nose goes in the middle, the ears go on the side, the mouth is toward the bottom, underneath the eyes. But now you know the rules, you're not a fool, got the tools to teach a portrait class at the local art school. But now you gotta do it, prove that you knew it, don't eschew it, don't undo it, and show everyone that you drew it, so we can view it. You can do it.
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in. I was just launching my hip-hop career. So today you're going to be working on a portrait project. And a portrait project, if you're paying attention to the video, is a picture of someone, not a something. So I can draw a portrait of Mr. Clark because Mr. Clark is someone. I cannot, however, draw a portrait of this apple because this apple is a something, not a someone. If you're working on a portrait, pay attention to the details. That means the little things about their face. Like, sure, the person you're drawing probably has eyes, but what color are those eyes? Or are they wearing glasses? They probably have a nose, but what shape is the nose? Is it a pointy nose? Is it a flat nose? Do they have freckles? What color is their hair? Does it kind of swoop over their face, or is it pulled back? What about the clothes that they're wearing? The point is that you're paying attention to the details that make it kind of look like the person that you're drawing. So you're paying attention to the important parts about that person's face. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look exactly like them.
Take these examples, for example.
For your project today, I want you to draw a portrait, but I want you to take that portrait a step further. I want you to find somebody in your house, could be anybody in your house, and draw a picture of that person. So you're going to pay attention to the details that you see, their hair color, that striped shirt that they're wearing, that kind of thing. But I also want you to focus on the things you can't see.
Think about it like this. You're drawing a person's head, and you've got the details down so it looks at least a little bit like that person. And the things that you can't see are going to come from your imagination. So maybe you can imagine something different about their body. Maybe that person is, in your imagination, a mermaid, or a firefighter, or Pikachu. And maybe you can imagine something different about where they are too, like maybe they're underwater, or in outer space. So to recap, what you're going to do is draw a portrait of someone in your house, add the details that you can see, and use your imagination to finish the rest. What you'll need, a piece of paper and something to draw and color with.
Here's my portrait of Mr. Clark. I looked at the details of Mr. Clark's head, picked out the most important parts, and tried my best to help you recognize him in the picture. Then I used my imagination and pretended Mr. Clark was a daredevil biker on a motorcycle jumping over a pit of sharks.
And what to think about, what are the details you'll need to add to make your portrait look like the person that you're drawing? And how can you use your imagination to get even more creative?
That's it, everyone. I wanted to give a quick shout out to my very good friend, Mr. Clark, for all of his help with the music video and the music, and for all of his help with everything else that he's helped me with this year. So get to it. Don't forget to share your artwork with your classmates and check out your other classmates' artwork as well. Have fun, be safe, and I'll see you all next week.